Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the XTORM by Solar. It's a portable mobile charging device, runs off of a 7300 milliamp hour battery, and can charge any USB devices you want. So right off the bat, I'd like to talk a bit about the design. It's about as long as an iPhone 5, and it's about as thick as any portable hard drive you'll see nowadays. In fact, the whole fit and finish is kind of reminiscent of most portable hard drives, so it's pretty easy if you just want to throw it in your bag, won't take up too much space. Nice little thing to carry with you. The front has a very nice brushed aluminum finish, and it's coated elsewhere with sort of a soft touch finish. I really like the build quality. The only thing is it does pick up a little bit of fingerprints on the back, but it's not really an issue because it's here to charge your devices. You don't really care about fingerprints. So on the side, there are some cables. One's a USB cable for recharging the device, and the other one's a micro USB for charging your other devices. You don't really need to use a phone. In this case, I'm powering an Arduino or maybe a mobile speaker. But of course, if you don't need micro USB, you could also plug in your regular USB devices. To charge it, as I mentioned before, there's a cable on the side. It's all in line. And this is one thing that is useful because you don't need to carry a bunch of cables. But at the same time, I wish there would be like a port on the side so I could just plug it in with my own cables. As you can see, the cable's a little short when I'm trying to plug it in and charge it with my PC. And if you want to charge it off a wall wart, you have to have the device on the ground because it won't be able to hang off the wall. So while you're using the device or charging it, there's a couple indicator LEDs on top, and they'll blink to show you its charge status or just stay on when you're discharging it. There's only 4, so it's a little difficult to tell how much capacity is still available for use. But I mean, most other USB charging systems use this, so not really a huge issue. Just wish more companies would start putting in small LCDs to show maybe a percentage. The XTORM also comes with a couple of adapters to use with your devices, and they connect to this DC to USB adapter that also comes with the XTORM, so you can just use that instead of carrying around long USB cables on the road. Unfortunately, there is no lightning adapter yet, so if you do want to charge an iPhone 5, you do need to carry that cable. So I've been using the XTORM for a couple of weeks now and purposely not charging my phone so I can do that. And it's pretty much held up to their claims. It has charged my phone around 5 times every single time. In terms of charging the XTORM, it takes a couple of hours. So if you're on the road with it, I'd recommend maybe just charging it at night. And if you're not going to use it for a few months, of course, normal battery maintenance practices, just check that it kept its charge and be sure to recharge it every now and again so that you're keeping those batteries intact. Now, I know the question's probably going to arise, can this charge an iPad? Well, sort of. It's really designed for smaller devices with smaller internal batteries. So if you want to charge an iPad, it ends up being more of a top-up device wherein you can charge it to a point where you can use it for a few more hours until you get to a power source. But again, this is really designed for use with mobile phones or smaller devices that aren't big power-hungry tablets. So overall, I mean, I really enjoyed using the XTORM. There's very minimal complaints I have. Again, the only thing I'd love to see is maybe a port on the side so I can just plug in my own cables to charge it. But besides that, it's really well. It's some of the best build quality I've seen in a while. I mean, the front is just great with the brushed aluminum finish, and I really like soft touch plastic. But overall, I mean, this is a great device if you need mobile battery backup unit. I think this is probably the way to go. They're a company based in Europe, so if you are buying this, you will get a Europe-style mains adapter. But of course, you can just charge it off of regular USB ports, or you can use any American-style, or North American-style rather, charging devices. So that's pretty much it. You can find the XTORM on Solar's website. Again, this is the 7300 milliamp hour version, and they do have a variety of different charging systems. So if you're interested, definitely go check out their website. And until next time, thanks for watching.